right, so here we are. This is it, man. This is your senior season. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too.
So, I mean, when you get into this camp, do you have some emotions like that you want to go extra hard, everything out there because this is it?
Yeah, it definitely puts more of a value to it. It's my last run, no other chances, and my last season with the seniors that I came in with, class of '07. So I'm just really excited to kick this season off.
You've been around many different kinds of teams over the last few years, and you've had to battle your injuries. But you look ripped, dude. I mean, what have you been doing in the off season? I mean, you look very good.
It's like you said, it's my last season, and even during our breaks, I was working out hard. And I got to get my body hard and ready, and I got to be as good as possible to, explode this season, help the offense, and then, hopefully go to the next level.
In years past, you've had the role of having a return, either punt or kickoff or something like that. Is your main priority, though, is it all receiver at this point?
Right now, anything could happen. As of right now, it's just fit into the offense and get on the same page as Derek and work with the wideouts. Punt and kick return will kind of be a game time decision because we have so many good returners. So it could be me versus Rashad. You never know. But if they want me to do it, I'm going to do it.
I know you're the fastest Bulldog of all time in the 40. So what are we looking at this year? Are you still like a 4.239 or whatever it was?
I still think I got an extra edge of speed to get back, and I'm hoping to get that by the next combine I go to.
So I can't outrun you? Is that what you're telling me?
No, you can't.
When you look at Derek Carr in this offseason, maybe you spent some time obviously in the player-only workouts and stuff like that. What's the difference about maybe this year compared to last year about the chemistry with this team because of what Derek brings to the table?
I think a lot of the chemistry comes mainly from just the age group of our team. The seniors that we have right now, the older guys, they're the guys that are kind of bringing the tempo to the team right now. As of Derek's just a completely different quarterback than we've had before, and we all love the way he delivers the ball. So he's got, even though he's not that old, he's still got his leadership traits that he brings to the table. But I like the way that our senior class has really brought our team together and the chemistry we've built so far.
He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders.
Yeah.
And, you're a guy that kind of, plays off of the humor role and stuff like that. Have you been able to, have more of a sense of humor with him because he has that trait as well?
Yeah, me and him get along really well. I mean, I like to crack a joke, just be easygoing and, let him know that we're here to have fun and, not to worry about what other people are thinking regardless of the pressure. Me and him get along really well. We're really good friends, and I like to be there for him if he needs, if he just needs, some weight off his shoulders. I can be there for him.
How many jokes are going to be cracked inside the huddle? I mean, whether you're up or you're down, someone's going to be cracking some joke. Is it you or Derek who's going to?
He will. I mean, if I see it on his face that he's a little shook up about the game, I'm going to come at him with something just to get him back in the zone.
Can you tell if he's shook up or ever? You can't. He shows it.
Last year, even when Colburn was, I'd be in the huddle with him with the twos, and even when Colburn was a senior, and I could tell maybe the play didn't go right, and he might have been down a little bit. I can always tell. And a couple of times I've looked at him in the huddle back then, and just told him, hey, pick it up, it'll be fine. You just gotta, with a guy with that much pressure on him, you gotta just be positive with him, encourage him verbally as best you can.
How much are the injuries that you've suffered in the last couple of years? How much is that in your head, and how do you get it out so that you're not maybe playing?
Yeah, it is in my head, but a good thing that I'm really proud of is I go hard every play, regardless whether I'm scared of being injured or not. As of right now, I mean, I'm probably going about 98%. Like, I feel like I'm going. There's a little small margin that I have left to give, but I'm still kind of pushing through the thought of my ankle. My ankle feels great, but that's what trainer camp's for. We're here to get better every day until season. So.
All right, last one. I know that you're a very talented young man. I'm not going to ask you to do Stewie this year, but I will ask you, how many times have you sang to your teammates? Because I know you're a good singer.
Oh, I love to sing.
I know.
I've sang for my.
Do you sing a love song or?
Me and Ryan Skidmore are in a band, and Kelly O'Brien, he's our drummer. Mm-hmm. I play guitar, and Skids and I do vocals. So we're a pretty musical team.
You want to get together for me one of these days and bust out a hit record?
We're called Splash. That's the name.
Splash. How did you get?
And we have an electric drum set, an amp, a mic, a guitar. We jam.
Splash. So where does that come from?
Kelly O'Brien made it up. He just one day said we are Splash.
Very nice.
And that's what we're trying. We got a fan page on Facebook. You can find us there.
All right. You want to make an advertisement at this point? All right, man. Appreciate it. Good luck this season, huh?
All right, man.